Well, folks, the last time I was here on a Monday, I was playing board games with Chibi, and that was right around the start of when all this COVID fuckery happened. And since then, I've decided new things. And among those new things was a sequel to the Pokemon trading card game I did with Wit some 2 years ago. Apparently, somebody fan translated this Japan only sequel. And here with me is somebody who I've never had on the show before. So go ahead and introduce yourself. Who are you? Who do you work for? What the fuck are you doing here?
I'm Set. I work for a company that thinks I'm a glorified envelope sorting machine, and I'm here because I didn't even know this game existed. And now I'm excited and curious.
It's gonna be good. All right.
I mean, a
Here.
fan translation is interesting.
I'd love to see what they came up with. Let's go.
Bring it.
You able to hear it all right?
I'm good.
All right.
Oh my god, I have missed animations like this in a weird way.
I know. The invasion of Team GR.
Oh, I love this already. This is everything I'm hoping it's going to be.
Start a new game from the beginning as opposed to anything else.
Clearly, you had a save file on the game. Come on.
Well, I know Kuro would enjoy this. It's the same thing she enjoyed about Crystal. However, I'm going to stick with... Yep.
Oh.
Well, I guess not everything was translated.
Oh, we are probably going to offend somebody.
I'm so sure. If anybody's watching this, please do tell me how bad I am screwing this up. And if I actually manage to come up with a legitimate word, or name, I will eat my everything.
Don't make promises you don't want to keep.
Yeah, knowing myself, that's probably what's going to end up happening.
Is this okay? Probably not. Are we going with it anyway? Yep.
Yeah.
I wonder what the placeholder name for this guy should be. He looks like an insomniac.
Yeah, I know.
Forbidden, he's got pronounced bags.
Hmm.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah. Alright, so they're pretty much recapping the plot of the first game.
Ah, yes. They protected legendary cards that were nowhere near as good as the deck you used to take them down. So, yay?
Well, they spelled duelist wrong.
Alright, so they weren't an English major.
Yeah.
Oh, Team GR is aliens?
Hello.
The plot just got spicier.
Is this supposed to be Team Rocket or some shit? Team... Yeah, here you go. Team Great Rocket. Okay, and... This guy's a grass type, obviously.
How dare you steal children's cards? I mean, that only has ascribed value, really.
Yeah.
I mean, steal that place. That's got lakeside property, real estate value, like, crazy.
Oh, without a doubt. Surely somebody likes swimming on this island.
Not anymore.
Nope. Actually, let me drop this volume a teeny bit more.
Yeah, that works. I mean, it was fine for me, but I don't know how it's going to be for anybody else.
Yeah. Yeah, I had it at like 2 when I did Crystal, so... Let me see how...
It was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It is interesting being on this side of things instead of just...
Yeah.
Spamming the chats.
Absolutely, it's a different... Oh, here's the asshole that tried to stand in our way in the first game.
Oh, I remember him.
Uh-huh.
Strong word.
I wouldn't call somebody whose ass I've kicked over 5 times a rival.
Yeah, no. I was wondering, is Dr. Mason a man or a woman? I can't tell from these graphics.
I can't either. I
I always
believe.
thought it looks like the old men from the original games,
Yeah.
so I'm deciding it's a dude.
Mm-hmm. Kidnapped, huh?
Oh,
Uh,
I can go to the hobby shop and get more.
yeah. Let's say no first.
Help me, bro. You're my only hope.
Ronald can't do it with anybody's help. Who are you kidding?
Yeah, really, Ronald isn't even help. And that Imakuni guy, he was useful. He actually had a good deck.
Mm,
Weird, but good.
yeah. Well, that's good. I guess a deck is better than no deck.
Because
Oh.
Game Boy didn't have shared save files.
Mm. All right. Without a doubt, this is the knockoff of the Poke Gear.
Oh god, yes. Hey, it's already running the smartphones that were out at that point, so
Uh-huh. All right. So I guess this is where we begin in earnest here.
getting right into it, probably.
The Chansey coin?
You know what? I like that because it's a fat, happy thing holding an egg, and that's kind of identify with most of that.
Hmm. But I'm curious if this actually does anything.
I wonder.
I guess we'll find out. Alright, so the diary is still the save feature. Wait, hold on. Alright, so event coins get counted apparently. Alright, so what's my deck look like?
Wait to see what they gave us. Wow, not even a Charizard. Okay.
Oh, come on. Did you really expect them to just hand us a Charizard?
The least they could do if they stole our hard-earned deck that we probably didn't actually have.
Actually, a good chunk of that deck I kind of cheated for because I wanted the whole book. But anyway.
I did it on my second playthrough anyway.
Yeah.
It was like, what? A perfect counter deck for every card club? Got it.
Right. Alright, so this looks like a pretty basic deck. Fire and fighting. And some colorless as well.
And clearly Team GR is not going to be putting up much of a fight. Which makes them exactly like Team Rocket.
Oh, they didn't even have the courtesy to give me double colorless. I'm sad now.
You gotta earn that. Come on.
Oh, and they... Oh, sure. We have to earn the double colorless, and they just hand us a fucking Charizard. Oh well.
Early 2000s developers, I could put it past them.
Yeah, fair. What's this minicom look like?
Exactly like the old system.
Yep, so mailbox, card catalog.
They're still trying.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You can record up to 50 separate decks because you know, you're going to need that much variety.
Uh-huh. Alright, so...
Okay, but it doesn't do anything.
And it won't tell us what can be done. Alright, I want to speed up the messages.
Oh yeah, I always go right to fast text because... Yeah.
Okay, most definitely blue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright, good. Let's save that. Let's save state for insurance.
Good old insurance policy.
Good, I can still run. That's good.
Best feature ever.
All right.
If everyone's cards were taken, where are these booster packs coming from?
That's a great question. Same 8 clubs. So if the clubs are closed, now what?
They're like Sentai.
Oh good, I can still see the album here. That makes me very happy. Alright, good. I'm gonna have to make a spreadsheet or something to document these guys.
There's an app for that.
I'll do that on my own time, though.
Fair enough. I wonder if the glossary will tell us what the points do.
Well, let's find out in just a second. Deck diagnosis. This is new. And I refuse to believe that something that scraggly... Well, never mind.
Yeah. Pretty sure we both have the same thought about what's on history. This deck is...
Yeah?
Yes, I knew that.
What's your point?
God, I've forgotten how, like, different the old, like, the OG cards were compared to the current ones. The power, like, gap is ridiculous.
Mm.
You could wreck an entire deck with a basic Pokemon with modern cards.
Yep. Well, if you folks wanted to read any of that, feel free to just pause the video. I'm not going to sit here and do that here.
I'm gonna have some kids. Couldn't be that easy.
Yeah. Oh, this is new from the first game.
Yeah. Chlorophyll? In no science class. Huh.
When presented before a duel begins, so I guess it might be a decent idea to learn what all of these do.
Yeah.
Alright, then that's what I'll do. So chlorophyll, grass type, cannot be poisoned to sleep or paralyzed. Is there more to it? No. Earth power, resistance to fighting type is ignored for the duration of the duel. That's good. So that would... So that
Psychic
would...
type beware.
Yeah, psychic types beware. Flying colorless beware. Well, it wouldn't affect lightning because that would be weakness as opposed to resistance.
True.
Who else? Probably certain grass types beware.
The colorless types in general just take a hit from that. That's normal types and flying.
Yeah. Well, normal non-flying already has fighting weakness. It's the flying types that would ordinarily be not very effective that take this one. And this one boosts the attack power of electrics.
Well, 10 doesn't seem like much, but back then it was huge.
Fire with water weaknesses do not take double damage.
Alright, that's actually cool.
Small bench, 3 instead of 5. Running water.
Hey, one left.
Running water. Ha ha ha. Pay 1 less energy to retreat if it's a water type. All resistances become -10 instead of -30. Oh, that's neat.
That's fun for things like Charizard, where it takes away half your energy.
Yeah, but only in knockout. It doesn't give you any rebate if you use it in an attack.
Fair enough.
I
Well,
wish though that would make all fire Pokemon that much more profitable.
Oh yeah.
Or marketable. Tough escape. Alright.
Wanna run away?
Must pay 1 energy more to retreat. Black hole. Oh, interesting.
That's actually...
That takes a ton of trainer cards out of play, actually.
Yeah, even back then. Nowadays it'd be even worse.
I am highly fascinated by these rule sets.
Yeah, I haven't even heard of this.
Is there anything else new here?
Sudden death?
Yeah, I'm curious about this.
Okay.
Okay, so this would be in the event of like a double knockout where there was
Yeah.
only one prize left apiece. Okay, so that's just one more prize.
Alright, we can do that. Dark Evolution.
Yeah, that's new. So it's played like a normal evolution.
It's Shadow Pokemon. Okay.
Right. I don't think we're going to have to deal with that for a little bit yet, yeah.
I'm betting those have some sort of higher attack power, like more damaging attack.
Hmm.
That's how Shadow Pokemon kind of worked in anything else. It was they sacrificed something or other, like a defense stat for like great offense or something.
Hmm.
Well, we'll find out.
All right. That told us absolutely nothing about the coins.
Yeah, we know this, buddy.
All right. There's gotta be something to tell us. They didn't have this before. There's like a tournament room or something.
Looks like.
Training program.
Right.
Not yet.
Yeah. Let's wait till we have a deck that actually will do something.
Hmm.
What's interesting, training stuff, not even a tournament.
Right.
Why didn't it get ported to the US? I would have loved this.
I know.
And Japan gets the good shit.
You know, if I had this training room when Wit was doing the first game with me,
What a very interesting time.
hmm. Just a sec, sorry.
Oh, all good.
Oh. Okay. Well, not nearly as clunky. There used to be one machine for each club.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a whole lot annoying.
Well, let's see. Alright, so the left is the auto machine and the right is the self machine.
Maybe I did.
Did you know there were many more here?
Yes, and I'm glad they're gone.
Hmm.
Because running around for all that nonsense was annoying.
Well, I suppose we should give anyone who's unfamiliar the full familiarity run, huh?
Might as well get back in the swing of things.
Hmm.
Alright, Sam, let's do this.
The music is the same. The look is the same. It looks like the feel is going to be the same.
And I have no problem with that.
Not at all.
Say I wish there was a modern version, but that's the online one they have now. The only flaw in that I don't like is at some point your daily challenges require you to PvP. I don't want to.
Hmm. All right, so we start with Pokemon in our hands, right? The basic ones like Diglett and Pidgey we can place in active or in the bench. The active one is basically the first Pokemon that we send out. The top of the list in any Pokemon game from Gen 1 through like Gen 6, Gen 7. Back when they were doing list format.
Oh, those days.
Yep. So Pidgey I'm going to keep behind.
Yeah. Someone ever picked Pidgey as their first.
And looks like we're playing for 2 prizes. So anytime one player scores a knockout against another, we can pick up one of our own prize cards. Pick them all up, that's 1 win condition. Leave the opponent with no Pokemon, that's another win condition. If it comes your...
Deck out is the third?
Deck out is the third. If it comes if you have to draw a card and you don't have any in your deck, you lose. No questions asked. Alright.
What are the odds?
Theoretically even, but if it's anything like the first game, there was actually a preset order in which flips would happen.
I'm pretty sure that was a thing, yeah.
Yeah, like they pre-did the random at best.
I remember there being a way to game the system though. If you hit the flip button.
Yeah, there's not. If you save state, it'll go right back.
Well, there's that too. But like on the Game Boy, if you hit the coin at just the right moment in the rotation, you would guarantee a heads 99% of the time.
I have experimented with that, and I've not been able to do it.
Huh, worked on my Game Boy.
I must not have the trick down. Alright, so what's going on? So they're going to have us utilize energy. And what is with the title of this window? Hill 2TT.
Yeah, sure. That's clearly the program command. I don't know.
So in order to attack, you have to apply energy cards. Diglett's a fighting type, according to the setup here, so it's only appropriate if we add a fighting energy to Diglett.
And it should be noted, some attacks do not require specific energy types. That's the colorless. Other ones, as in the case of these two, require specifically the fighting energy.
Correct. You can fill colorless with anything. All we can do right now is dig. Does 10 damage. That's the number you saw next to the name. He's applying a water energy, and he can do a headbutt for the same.
Fortunately, Diglett has a grass-type weakness.
Hello.
I'm going to resist the joke I was about to make.
Why?
Good point. I'm kind of horny.
Alright, so let's allow Diglett to do Mud Slap by putting another fighting energy on. No training cards.
You could go with the big moves, but let's go with this, I guess.
Yeah, let's not... Well, it's not going to allow me to do this, watch.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
Oh. Yes, it will.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're going to double me back. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, let's try that again. Add the energy.
No.
And we didn't have the energy to attack with Dugtrio anyway, so that wasn't the wisest move. Now, you can check your hand and see what attacks would be available. So you can see that you don't have the energy to even do Slash, so there's just no point.
No, moment.
So we'll do Yawn Mud Slap. Now, Mud Slap ordinarily comes with an accuracy deficiency. And that's a trainer card that...
I believe it does going forward, even now.
Right. And that's a trainer card they just used, some kind of special item help. You can use as many of those as you want in a single turn, unlike energy. It looks like he's prepping his Goldeen.
For the big finish. Correct.
Alright, so now we can evolve. So, first things first. Give Diglett the energy to attack. Then evolve it so that number 1, it will live, and number 2, it will be stronger.
And number 3, bitch slap that seal into submission.
Yep, goodbye. So now we get a prize card, and it's our choice. If it's anything like the first game, they're both going to be energy cards, so it's not going to matter. But let's test that theory. 1 or 2?
2.
Ah, Mayo, good to see ya.
Ooh, look, energy.
Yep, grass energy.
But what are the odds of Goldmoon having an attack, or Sea King having an attack that will knock the trio right out?
It doesn't. Yeah, I've been doing more guessing than I have actually playing.
Hey, you need a break sometimes.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't even more that. It was more like I didn't have time after all that.
Fair enough.
So, that was a cute little waterfall. Oh, come on. Hold on, do I have a fighting energy in my hand? Oh crap, I don't.
Nope, they set you up for that.
I was gonna say if I did have another fighting energy in my hand, it's like why put me through the why put me through the Nidoran exercise? I could just fuck that fish's day and win this right now.
Because that to teach you the stinging pain of one of your Pokemon fainting.
Yeah, well. Yep, first night.
Is now just what happens to when it happens to the other person.
Hmm. Well, let's get Nidoran ready to go. Alright. So yeah, all we can do is slash because we don't have the power to do Earthquake. And another thing, if you see an X down below an attack name, that means there's something else that goes on with it. So... Whoops. So here we go. Earthquake does 10 damage to each of our benched Pokemon. That's the downside to using something with that much power. Well, all we can do is cut it a new gill.
I don't know, even on this clunky animation, it still has that big goofy huh?
Mm-hmm. Well.
There goes our triplets.
And this could have been over with one good card. Ah, well. Let's bring Nidoran up. Yep, a chop on bench. Asp R Watch High View Flip a cod S we weox. Mayo, did your copy glitch out like that? Let's put Machop out there. Apparently we have to leave Nidoran as is, so... I don't even remember where I got this. To be perfectly honest. I remember this, and I really hate it. Horn Hazard. You have to flip the coin. It fails completely if you get tails. Nice. Is this like Kobayashi Maru or something? Like, are you gonna make us lose?
How do we hack the system for that one?
That's a good question.
Oh, now it's down to evolve.
Oh sure, now.
No.
And coin flips. If you're lucky. If you're lucky.
I wonder if we're scripted to be lucky today.
We probably are.
Most likely.
It's going to be double heads. It's a training exercise, for God's sakes. Just to teach everybody how it's done. And here's the thing. If we are not lucky, what happens here is we go down to the waterfall and it's all over. So this would normally be a high pressure situation where you need both heads or you lose. That's it. So here's a head. And here's another head.
Shocking.
Oh, that's a new animation.
Presently updated that slightly. That's nice.
Oh, look, another grass energy.
I never would have guessed. What's funny is, was there grass energy in this deck?
Yes, there was.
Okay, I'm like, wait.
I mean, I understood how to play before. That was more for viewer benefit.
Yeah. At least give us a booster pack for putting us through that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Something. Attaboy.
Something like that. A Scyther? Why that in particular?
Oh, Scyther was such a good grass card to use.
Yeah, but apparently there's a Scyther in this game that's not as good.
Oh, then why do we want a Scyther?
Well, no, Mayo, guy in the chat, was saying made him sad when he got a Scyther. Disappointment, it would seem.
Oh.
So what's this training exercise about?
Let's do 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, and 30 squat thrusts. Is that you playing a children's card game? Absolutely nothing.
Well, I do not look forward to it, but okay. Alright, so Dratini. Well, actually, let's check that. I mean, it'll be good to get a little pound attack.
Okay.
Goldeen's got the higher potential. Tell me, what would you do in this situation?
I would probably send Dratini out, get that one attack out, and make sure I can draw 4 beam the Sea-King, so when that walks out, we can hit with a higher point attack right out the gate with the damage board cleared for us.
I almost have the same conclusion as you. Send Dratini first, but don't even power it up. Focus all energy on Goldeen. Basically give Goldeen time to become Sea-King and have the extra power. It'll
last the time to do it. I'm always get concerned about drawing an extra basic and having all our eggs in one basket and getting party wiped. And Dratini's colorless.
Yeah.
So that fire energy can go right towards that. After like turn 1.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking like I have the energy necessary to bring Sea-King to potential. That's the thing that I'm... oh, right.
Not on first turn, unfortunately.
This is basic laydown, yeah. I can't be doing that kind of shit. Alright. So what are you telling us? If you're not telling us anything, then I guess we are up to our own devices.
Oh yeah, no, we're on our own now. The training wheels are off.
That's good. I like it that way.
Yeah, it kind of hurt.
Alright, so...
Shan, I think, hits hard. Yeah, 20 and 40. But that 40 takes a while to build up to.
Yeah, but 2 20s is enough to bring it down.
True.
I really think I'd better just prep...
Yeah, I'd prep Goldeen for...
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I don't need to do any attacking yet.
Yeah, I mean, if for some reason we get lucky and he doesn't have energy right out the gate for that attack, which could happen, you get an extra attack. Yay.
So Waterfall does 30. I'll need to do that twice. So... let's do that first. Just to get that extra 10 off so that I can leave it to the 2... Wait, what were you saying?
That's what I would have done too.
Yeah. Because 10, 30, 30, and that'll take care of it, provided it doesn't potion itself.
You can always hope the game's not that cool. If I could put the energy on him, don't do that.
Alright. Nothing else I can do right now.
Nope.
But
Not
I do need to draw another basic, though. Sooner rather than later, preferably. And hope he doesn't have a fighting energy.
Or that.
That I can live with. Oh, fuck.
Ow. Yeah, that was useful.
No, not really.
I thought maybe the fire energy was hinting at a Charmander to come, but this is completely unscripted, so yeah, we can lose right out the gate.
It's unscripted, which means we're fucked. There's nothing we can do.
Nope.
We're gonna get benched out.
It is dirty. That's just rude. That can be over with it.
There was absolutely nothing we could have done about that.
Now that was an ugly hand.
Excuse you. I can win at this level.
Oh, now it's personal. I've never taken losing in these games well, especially when it's because of...
Wait, hold on. They don't shuffle this deck, which means there's a solution to this. I just don't know what it is. Alright.
Can't be Goldeen first, because no matter what, that goes down fast.
Yeah.
Unless it's start with your team with an energy and attack with your team first to try and waste that potion.
We can try it.
Because we saw that the Charmeleon doesn't matter because they didn't give us a Charmander for that.
Yeah.
Now hit our potion. Oh no, there's in a potion yet. Interesting. This has to be part of it because now I think even with a potion,
It's a squash. There's nothing we can do.
it's gotta be, yeah.
But then why have...
Even reversing the order of Pokemon wouldn't make a difference.
Wait, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, no. Water doesn't have the special water type attribute of if you have so much water energy. It's just a straight 30.
Exactly.
And it forces us to use this deck and it doesn't let us shuffle, so what the...
I'm trying to think, even if we put Seeking out one turn in...
We can't, though. We can't evolve on the first turn.
Oh, even if we went out on the second turn, that potion would make it so that we wouldn't have a chance. I don't think even Seeking on turn 2 would do enough damage to hit one fan.
I know of only one way to find out. Because what we just did obviously is not working.
The old game is so different.
We can do this.
It has to be doable. Otherwise, giving you the option to do it right out the gate doesn't make sense.
Right.
Maybe it is Goldine first, and then Sea King?
That's the only thing that makes sense.
Old college try. Head once again.
Unless that extra turn really means that much.
No, looking at it, it might.
That extra turn with 30 just might be enough.
Looking at it, it might just do it. I mean, I'm not horribly great at math, but I think it will.
Yeah, it will. We're going to beat the Hitmonchan, but that leaves the problem of... Oh,
Zero and everything else. Unless in that time frame we draw.
What the hell? Why wouldn't
that combination? Apparently, it changes the script.
It shouldn't. Why would he not put a fighting energy on Hitmonchan?
I wonder if next we're gonna draw a Rattata or a Charmander, or soon.
Yeah, but why would the script change if the decks weren't shuffled? Something ain't kosher about this at all.
It played out exactly the same way the second time.
It should have. Why it didn't, I don't know. Well, whatever.
I wonder if we draw a basic next, or get a basic as a prize.
I feel like this decision's going to matter, so I'm going to save state. Yeah, you know what? Let's see how that turns out.
Yeah. Oh, that's just insulting. Bulbasaur, yep, that means the fire type becomes important. What does Charmander require for energy?
Fortunately, the Peckerhead can't do much damage right now.
Correct. They really want you to use everything you've got.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I want Charmander able to use Slash.
The setup seems to be Dratini takes out Spearow. We'll put out Bulbasaur most likely next.
Actually, the script just got flipped. Dratini goes down.
Yeah. So then Spearow goes down, Bulbasaur or Ivysaur probably goes out. Charmeleon wipes that with type advantage.
Mm. Actually, let's check Eradicate.
Super Fang, I think, does 50% damage automatically.
No, Super Fang does half, rounded up, of remaining HP.
Okay, yeah.
I do want it at least able to bite. And I'm going to save... actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I need to catch a potion. No such luck.
And they taste for you. Here's some more basics. Third brain doesn't thing.
Charmeleon will be ready on this turn.
Now a bunch more evolutions are ready. However you want to aim it up for the late game.
I don't need to do flamethrower, and it won't actually benefit me to do it.
Ah, good, just in case you need to find energy.
Yep.
Oh, Machop next, interesting. That's okay, because Flamethrower will take him out in one shot.
Yeah, now I'll do it. That's the one thing I don't like about fire types, is they're very thirsty.
Yeah. I guess that kind of is supposed to be the balance out for their high damage output.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you do, you better do it quick.
That wasn't enough, buddy.
Nope.
I got your number.
Bye.
That was an interesting thing to figure out.
Oh, look, crying animation.
Oh, I love that. I'm going to want to see that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Now,
there's a crying animation in the regular games.
Mm-hmm. There weren't in the not in the first game. I wish, but no. Now, for the record, I'm going to state again that we did not win this duel by any pure means. I don't know why he did not use a fighting card, a fighting energy, because we know he had it because the decks don't get shuffled here. Something impure happened here.
I honestly think this one specific one was still scripted.
Mm.
After that, I think these are literally to teach you how to strategize what you're putting out and what attacks you use.
That's so weird, though.
Yeah.
All right, this is good, though. We're going to need all these energy cards. Okay, we cleared one.
What's step 2 like? That's the question.
Let's find out. Status practice.
Oh. About using or dealing with? That's the question. Probably dealing with.
Uh-huh. What do we have? Magikarp and...
The one time Magikarp will ever do damage. Trading card game.
Yeah.
That's an interesting graphic.
Yeah. Well, we might be able to beat this thing.
Maybe. Or poison.
It's probably going to force us to do the training thing.
Probably.
What do I have out right now? Goldeen? Okay, good. Doesn't really matter whether I do tackle or flail. Flail takes it down, provided I survive.
We've already poisoned, but keep doing that, okay. Yeah, I guess Squirtle.
I really didn't want to switch it out, but whatever. You fucking knob.
You dick. I hate you.
Good. Actually, hold on. As opposed to... Oh, yeah, alright.
Yeah, that works. Okay with that.
I need another water energy to do the big one, but okay.
The game shall provide.
And if I get Sea King and Goldeen lives long enough to see the day...
That'd be a nice hat trick.
Shit.
Well done.
That's not something I needed to have happen.
Nope. Heat shield, go. Oh, how fucking useful.
I need another water to make War Turtle useful. You'll never see that happen again, will you?
Yeah, no.
Now.
Oh, that'll be helpful. Hit bitch.
And that eliminates the paralysis coin flip that would have come with Bubble.
Yep. No, whatever shall we do?
Oh, I don't know.
If only we had some sort of medicine.
And a costless Professor Oak.
Ah, the best kind.
Nothing to discard.
Everything to gain.
Staryu. Marmar.
Armor.
Marmar. I don't need any more water energy. Charmeleon, however, could use some fire. I don't actually plan on using Marmar, by the way.
Probably not. On the upside, you did just overwater that plant.
Yes, I did. Hey, no bite.
I thought you told my cat the other day.
Oh. Was Kitty playing?
No, he wanted the salmon I was cooking.
Ah. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah, no, that was actually pretty fun.
Yep. Whoa, hello. Hello.
The actual meat shield.
Uh-huh. Damn.
Oh.
All right.
All right. Jack. I want to know, is that RNG or is that just straight up like planned?
A booster pack like this, I have to think is fucking luck.
Well, I'll take that luck any day.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what that says because I had an easier time beating 2 than I did 1. Alright, so what's this stage about? Pokemon powers.
Those fun little abilities.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so...
Huh. That's a little useful. I need the potion to keep it alive.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking tank.
I think.
Alright, so Squirtle gets benched, Magikarp gets benched, and off we go.
I mean, Magikarp gets benched is kind of a trademark move between. Are we gonna need Kangaskhan to get that War Turtle? Because that's how this looks like it's beating up.
Well, here's the thing, though. We're gonna need time to get Blastoise all powered up.
Fortunately, Kangaskhan keeps drawing cards.
Mm-hmm. All we have to do is get Blastoise evolved. And then we can pump all the water energy we want onto anything.
That is true.
So, all we have to do is attrition our way through the next couple hands. Or next couple turns.
I believe in us.
And that's exactly what we're going to do, Mayo. We're going to tank the living hell out of this.
I am all for tanking.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure when I didn't cheat my way through in the first playthrough, tanking is how I survived the original game.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's true. It would get us cards at a faster rate. I'll do that next time if that turns out to be necessary.
We may have a guest star. I hear the jingle jangle of the cat.
Oh, crap. I remember this combination well.
Oh, yeah. Well, gee, I hear you.
Alright, I can make this happen pretty quick.
Yeah. Wow.
There's no point in using... Well, actually, yes, there is, because...
Hang around for a little bit.
Well, that and... Well, it's not going to do anything against the double edge. It just means I wouldn't have it anyway after using Professor Oak, so...
That's true.
I just need one more water energy to make this worth it. Oh my god.
I mean...
Okay, tell me the... Yeah, this is a setup.
Yeah.
Alright, so... We have choices.
I kind of like Angry Water Dragon as a choice.
Yeah. Alright. I've got 6 water energies. Here's what we do. I don't need Gyarados to have Bubble Beam, because I don't trust the coin.
Fair.
Alright, Gyarados is ready to go. Oh, I see.
Oh.
I can only make the attachments to Blastoise.
Interesting.
Or they bugged this out. As often as you like during your turn, you can attach one water energy card to one of your water. Oh, water only. And Kangaskhan is not water.
Indeed, he is not, but Gyarados is.
Alright, so in any event, I did the very best that I could here. Oh! That's so fucking handy.
Hi, Moki. Must have woken up from his nightly nap and heard all these sounds.
Yeah, go ahead, do another double edge. Angry Water Dragon?
Angry Water Dragon. If you start hearing jingling, it's only because Moki has decided to join us.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Loki. Pretty kitty. Alright, do I have water energy? Yeah, I do. And I have a breeder and a Blastoise. Alright. Let's give Blastoise one more. And let's get Lapras going.
All that good.
And let's get Hitmonchan going. Hitmonchan on bench. We'll deal with these two next turn. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I can't do this yet. Yeah. Well, bye.
It's so much more fun when it's not ours going down.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
That looked moderately painful.
I can take it. The chance is just like here. I'll soak it up.
Ah, shit.
Oh wow.
He just... yeah, he Pokemon centered. The last piece of the damage swap strategy is to heal everybody up. I could swap out for Hitmonchan. Well, no, I shouldn't.
Nah, just hurt him.
He's gonna keep using damage swap.
He is, but in a way we have an advantage, I think, because we can continue dealing damage.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody's in the bench that needs to be. Let's give...
hurt.
I'm wondering if partial reliance on the coin might have been helpful here.
Might have been, yeah.
But as long as he's not attacking, it's not a horrible thing. So
True.
we'll keep at it and just force him to keep doing that.
He can't keep having Pokemon centers in his hands, so chances can only soak up so much.
Mm.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's it.
That's exactly what I wanted you to do.
That's it. He's gone.
Yep. I say you can only soak up so much damage before Chansey can't take it anymore.
Right. Alright, now he's got a Jinx. And that Jinx is going to be able to do some damage. I'm going to save the double colorless.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. There's no more Alakazam to use the swap.
Pokemon Trading Card Game 2, featuring unexpected guest Monkey the Cat.
What's he doing?
He is currently sitting on the keyboard of my laptop.
Ah.
Because no streaming, only Loki.
Loki's a good boy.
He was in timeout earlier.
Kitties are always good boys.
Not when they're trying to climb in on the counter and eat the raw shrimp in the bowl.
Hmm.
And then he's not as good a boy and has to go in timeout.
Oh, I can only take a basic. I'm sad. Let's get another water.
That doesn't go anywhere, Cat. Is that getting down? Okay.
Okay, he's got to have a failed coin flip.
He has to. Eventually.
That's fine. I can do well enough on attrition for the moment.
Yeah, this is true.
I'll pull a retreat if absolutely necessary, but right now...
No, I think Battle of Attrition we're gonna win.
All he has to do is miss one coin flip.
Yep.
Right, you know what, let me check Lapras.
Okay, and the firepower waiting in the wings is nothing to be sneezed at either.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Trouble?
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I put too much... or too little trust in the coin, I should say. We'll see.
But we'll find out as we go.
Yep. You know what? Let's do this. I'll give Gyarados the option of Bubble Beam should it be necessary.
Yeah. Aaron is thinking? That seems new.
Depending on what powers he's got, this might be the end.
I think Gengar was the only other one I has a power of any sort in his roster.
Well, Alakazam did, but that came much too late.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was undead.
Bye.
Murder Dragon for the win. You know, I'm never gonna get tired of seeing him cry.
Not at all. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Hello indeed. My favorite card.
I think it's funny, Venusaur is the one I had to wait the longest to... No, Charizard was the one I had to wait the longest to get.
Mm-hmm.
Venusaur was my first third form starter card.
Mm-hmm.
I literally had to dupe someone in a 4-4 trade to get a Charizard.
Hmm. This pleases me. I like it.
Literally, this is a person whose favorite Pokemon was Psyduck, and they traded me their Charizard for a Psyduck.
What?
It wasn't even robbery, it was straight up just grand larceny at that point.
Wait, what happened? Did I miss something in the dialogue? Why don't I have step 4?
Maybe we have to unlock Step 4?
I don't know.
Step 4 might wait until we've actually saved one of the clubs.
Actually, hold on. Oh, damn it. I save stated too late.
I can buy more tea. Have fun.
It makes me very unhappy.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to kick his ass one more time right now.
Hmm. Alright. Well, let's see some plot tonight then. What? What?
Yep, we know the rules. We just beat Sam and kicked Aaron's ass the curb like 3 times.
Yep. And we totally didn't lose.
Never.
Alright. Let's check Ishihara's house out first.
Yeah.
Energy removal card. Prehistoric power. Weakness, resistance.
Those things we did not know.
Hmm.
Ah, you can, I see.
A game center. Chips. Hmm.
Alright. Color me interested.
So much reading material. I'll do that later.
I was gonna say, if I wanted to read, my bookshelf is 20 feet away.
Hmm.
I'm here to crush things.
I mean, everyone seems fine. Alright. Challenge Hall.
We're not hinting to anything with those red and blue colors.
A Graveler level 29, huh?
I don't think we have anything like that. I could be wrong.
Oh, check it out.
Ah, good, we can get Sam.
GR number 1. Water and electric. Okay.
Ah, of course, Gmail hasn't been invented yet. It's running on AOL.
Yep.
I don't think we still use AOL as their primary browser and everything.
Not me, that's for damn sure.
No,
Alright.
I want to say Brenda's father still like uses AOL.
Boy.
And again, I'm pretty sure my mother still has an AOL email address as her primary, even though I've made a Gmail for her. So it's a generate something possibly.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it makes decks instantly, but only if you actually have cards, and we're not guaranteeing those decks are any good. I think on my legit playthrough, I tried using the auto deck machine, and it just did not.
Yeah, no, I prefer full control over my builds.
It was mostly just to see if it would do anything, and the answer was no.
Mm-hmm. Say, do you like a stiff Kakuna? Because apparently with this move, we can have one.
Someone had a little fun with this translation, or took it too literally. I'm not sure which.
Oh, I'm sure. Two is grass and fighting. Dark Arbok is a problem. We're going to need a psychic type to beat it.
Yep. I'm sure a boost would tackle Varantis one eventually.
Cool, so now we know A, the mail limitations, and B, how to check for them. There will be an X next to that entry on the watch. Or on the menu, or whatever you want to call it. I'm totally not goofing off.
But we're completely serious professionals. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
You know me. Strictly business at all times.
Uh-huh. All the time.
Yep. That's why I'm here on the internet playing a fan translation of the sequel to a game that apparently sold so poorly in the US that we never poured over. I could be doing other such serious things as farming for gear on Borderlands 3, another completely adult pastime.
I could be writing PowerPoints for a future game show. But no.
That has the semblance of professionalism.
Mm.
I'm literally playing a space Irishman. Just yelling at things.
Yes, Team GR has to fuck off before life can continue.
Oh shit.
And I will see to it that they fuck off.
That is our our secondary mission in life. Our primary mission is to beat every opponent into submission. Oh, God.
The same four masters.
I already beat them.
Look at that Tamagotchi looking face.
Oh my god. He sort of looks like a low budget version of like what the first season villain from Legend of Korra. That's cute, buddy. We're gonna,
Hold on, let me read that again. Hold up. Okay, so they've kidnapped the Grandmasters. Collecting isn't everything. You have to know how to use them too. Okay. Our deck, such as it is comprised of fire and fighting. So we'll probably stand our best chance against either grass or electric.
Yeah.
Where should we try first?
I would say let's go burn down a garden.
Burn down a garden?
Yeah. I would have said forest, but you know, it's on the move right now.
Was this a good idea?
Probably not. About that, buddy.
Right, so that's the system used for real-life link cabling. and or wireless transfer.
Oh God, link cable. You know, I uncovered one of those the other day.
Did you?
I did.
Nice. I have one somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
I don't have a Game Boy Color to test it out with anymore. Mine was unfortunately quite destroyed in a flooding incident.
Yeah, I've got 2 Game Boy Colors plus a few games and a Pokemon Gold carrying case.
Oh, I hate you.
You might not say that when I tell you what I'm planning on doing with it. I'm planning on putting the entire setup as a prize at the next tea party. If anybody can beat me at any one game, they get the whole set.
Right, I'm gonna start getting some game practice in.
Which means y'all better damn well bring your best games, because you know I'm not giving that up easy.
Oh, hell no.
But that's a discussion for another time.
True.
Alright, so he has chosen not to fight me.
'Cause he's a bitch.
Well, I mean, good that he's got some semblance of teamwork going for him.
Yeah,
Besides,
here.
if he insisted on fighting us, we would just kick his ass again anyway.
Kind of hope we get to, though.
Maybe after this crisis is finished. So what else is going on here?
Yes.
Oh.
They're great.
She wants to play.
Very well.
Thank you. 4 cards.
Oh God, why? This is gonna hurt.
I'm choosing a path of optimism. That might not have been the wisest choice.
I'm optimistic this is gonna hurt.
Well, the Pokeball failed. That's good news.
Okay, small victories.
That Pokeball failed. That's good news.
We have a third.
Nope.
Oh, she just has. Ow.
Oh, crap.
That's why I said this is gonna hurt. Because we started out with 2 Diglett and a grass gym.
I'm gonna prep Machop.
Yeah. Let's maybe hope Charmander makes an appearance. Bye, little friend.
Oh, right, because I didn't attach anything. That's fine. Alright, I need to make attachments to Diglett. I need it ready to use Mudslap. Unless she's got a potion, I'll be able to bring down Bulbasaur after 1 more attack. Okay.
It is getting ready for the oh god you had to say it moment.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. We got one.
On the start. Oh, and that's a nice thing to grab.
It's too late, though. Unless this coin flip fails. Yes!
Ah! Alright, that's halfway what we wanted.
Alright. I'm going to save my energy until I know what gets evolved.
Yeah.
Well, in any event, we survived the next attack. Wait. Her graphic changed.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's an indication that she got a card that she likes.
I hope not.
I'm still gonna save that. Oh, it is. Yeah, nice, thank you. I wonder if she'll have an equal reaction for a card she doesn't like. Or no reaction at all.
Well, she liked something.
Looks like she got 2 Weedles.
Poison doesn't matter.
Hmm. That poison accomplished nothing. It was a wasted head.
That big new thing. Oh, that doesn't answer one question.
Yep. I'm not going to evolve yet. Seems an easy choice. I'm going to drop Charmeleon
Yeah.
to get that energy back, because Charmeleon's useless right now. Alright. That'll allow me Karate Chop, but I want Submission.
And we'll have the energy for it.
Okay, yeah. Alright, this is going to take some time, so please, Diglett, survive. Hang in there.
At least 1 or 2 more turns, my friend.
Actually, oh, there's a bad reaction. Alright, the Pokeball worked.
That's nice. With tails on
Heads is instant death, and there you go. And the poison is going to end it.
Yep.
Alright, gonna have to prime Machop for a big time fight.
Yeah, but he can take out, no matter what.
Yep. I need to get a potion, because an attack will weaken, an attack will weaken Karate Chop. That's fine. For now, at least. Evolution will heal it. Alright, I can get away with fire from here on out. It's only going to do 20, but that's okay.
Go fire.
That's fine too. Oh crap, that's not. That's not fine at all.
Oh, with ponytails on the wings.
Hold on, let me check.
Wait, we only have 1 prize left to get, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we got this.
Well, no, we don't. Because if we use Submission, it does 20 to itself, and that's enough for a double knockout. Which means we're going to sudden death. Yep. Commit to the action. Here we go.
Yeah. Let's go big and go home.
But, yep. Oh, it restarts the whole thing from 60 up.
Oh.
I don't know about you, but I don't intend to lose this, so
Hell no.
I'm just gonna cheat because I don't really care. I mean, obviously our better course of action.
Yep. Oh, you have to gamble. You don't.
Actually, if that horn hazard hits,
We lose one Pokemon.
and we can't afford that, sudden death is one prize. So I need the opportunity to use that potion to get off one more attack.
Yep.
Oh, crap. One way or the other, the coin is going to have to cooperate with us.
Oh, at least we have the potion. Let's try and get a little more out of it.
Everything is coming down to this coin right here on her next attack. So anybody out there that thinks I'm going to accept this quietly? Yeah, bullshit. Nope. Let's try that again.
Oh, good.
Is this a dynamic coin this time? Hmm.
Good question. Let's crush this bitch and find out. Active attach or grab time beat. Her head does not matter. Because now we can use the potion.
It actually won't matter. Because it still hits for 30.
True.
So if it hits, it hits.
Coin toss, cooperate, you bitch.
There's got to be some course of action that doesn't fuck us up the ass. I'm going to find it. That's gonna fail.
It might actually be Rattata.
Not necessarily. Because if I'm right, this is just gonna hit.
Yeah, this might.
It's not dynamic. They did the same damn thing again.
Yep.
Which means we lose
No
matter what.
So we need outright victory. Alright. Rematch.
I would like to point out the inherent difference between losing and getting irrevocably fucked up the ass with spiked sandpaper.
It is Monday.
Alright, let's try that again.
Maybe this time in the game, don't hand us 2 Pokemon with type weakness. Give us a Charmander where we'll crush everything. Look at that.
Oh, there's Charmander.
And Growlithe. And no fire energy.
Yep.
Alright, Mop Chop it is, I guess.
And I have Eradicate with no Rattata.
Oh, it's time to squish it to bug. Perfect. So you might as well give it to Mop Chop and let him do some damage first.
Sure. You can do 20, it's not like it's just a 10.
True. If he just squishes one bug, we're good.
Well,
Better if she blows the potion now.
as long as we keep from getting poisoned, we're good. Growlithe's got more outright power.
Yep.
But then Charmeleon is here.
It'd gonna take a while to build.
Yeah. You know what? No. Let's just go with Growlithe.
Yeah, speed over.
I don't have any trust that I'm going to get enough energy.
Exactly. These games have screwed us before already. Okay, cute. Growlithe's coming for you.
Okay, fine. Because now...
Fire puppy guy.
Good.
Later.
Okay, let's do a thing. What's most useful right now? Probably that switch, right?
Which, yeah, because then that can bring things out later that we might need.
Yeah. Or pull something back before it gets killed. Haha, her balls don't work. Alright.
Oh, now it doesn't matter.
Might as well tank it all the way out if I can.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well, she likes something.
No. A little more primitive than that, Volty. Alright. Now the problem with using Ember, obviously, is the discard factor.
Yeah.
It's that, or rely on the coin. Not my favorite prospect in either direction.
Not particularly, no. Save the guaranteed one-hit wonder kill when we know we're going to need it.
Yeah.
This tangle is not really hurting us right now.
No, but I can't keep taking tails.
Yeah, no.
No,
Our
new
first
plan.
attack only requires 2, right?
What's that?
Our first attack only requires 2 energy?
Ember requires 2, but we're paralyzed.
That's fine. We can always go through the paralysis check and make it out in the next turn. So doesn't switch allow us?
There's no paralysis check though. Switch. Yeah, switch would help us for the moment.
For the next turn, Charmeleon can attack.
Right.
Or if you save it for the start of next turn, when you can attack and take out the Tangela completely.
I'd rather switch and bring Raticate out because Growlithe can't attack anyway.
True.
And that will give us enough for a knockout. Remind us. Because once again, I am playing for quality of life here.
That's the worst of all options. I think some energy retrieval at the bottom.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the best choice, I thought.
When we get something else knocked out, we'll still be okay. Theoretically. Let's keep pumping Charmeleon up. Get it ready to fight. We'll get one last bite.
This is what it should have been. I don't mind working for it, but getting screwed right out the gate.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Alright. That'll allow Charmeleon to slash. And it'll fuck up the day of any grass type.
Pretty much. Well, that was a quick move change.
The state of poisoning didn't really matter.
Not in the least.
Alright, let's draw this out. We'll get Growlithe enough to use Ember. And maximum overkill. We would have been fine.
A complete victory is a complete victory.
Yep. I mean, we could have. Funny, that's not the tune you were singing before.
Yeah. The energy is the start, and then seems like it's Pokemon.
Mm. I mean, the dugongs are all fine and good, but I need a seal to go with it.
Do that. Always wanting to get, like, a good card, and it's, oh, right, I need something else to get.
Mm-hmm. Volty, the levels are of no particular consequence. It's not like stats have, there are any stats to affect anything. That's funny. She was not at Ishihara's before.
Maybe she was, and we just didn't check the right room.
I don't think there was another room, but I'll check. And I'll do some off-screen studying with these a little bit later.
Ishihara can have a hidden bedroom. Kids game still.
Well, let's check. Ishihara-san.
Where's your girl?
Yeah, she was not standing there the last time.
Just hiding in the stacks.
Hashtag third wheel in AF. So. Yep.
No, it's not that we kicked your ass last time or any of the other stuff.
A full-blown deck? geared to this guy.
I don't know if I should be annoyed or like. I'm conflicted.
I really want to know.
Also,
So,
if you had this deck that can beat him, why didn't you use it yourself?
maybe she just wasn't all that skilled. I didn't have any trouble beating her in the first game, so.
That's true. She was kind of pushover.
Hmm. Oh, well, I mean, in that regard, yes, different levels have some kind of impact. But if we're talking like a direct duel between, say, a level 9 versus a level 76, the level 76 is not going to have like a like an inherent advantage over the level 9. It'll just happen to be more powerful. But it wouldn't
not operate the same way as the mainstream game.
Yeah, like take the best example, the level 76 Charizard. It's going to do 100 damage regardless if it's a level 1 or a level 100 that it's firing at. If that helps to answer your question.
It does kind of equalize things.
I mean, sort of, kind of.
I mean, you're fucked either way with that attack, but at the same time, you're no more or less so than any other card you could have played against it.
Alright, so let's recap what we've learned so far. It seems like the clubs may not necessarily have much in them unless we happen to find a GR guy. And, I mean, we happened to found a grass member in the grass club, but I'm not entirely convinced.
We're going to have quite that pattern.
Yeah. And there's a lot of reading and a lot of research I'm going to have to do to figure out these new rules. Because, like, I only knew the absolute basic game before. Like, if I were to play the trading card game today, there's a lot that I wouldn't be familiar with.
Honestly, you'd be fine with most of the trading card game today, because none of those special rules are in it that I've seen.
Right, the specials. I'm also aware of special arenas features. But I don't know how they work. I haven't studied that far.
The cards themselves make that explanatory from what I can understand.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty spelled out. There's nothing complicated. It's not Magic Gathering.
Volti, cards do not level up.
No, they just kind of ascribe levels based on the evolutionary chain.
Yeah, basically, there's a beyond evolution. They don't level up. Like, they don't get stronger after each battle. So like you can always have a Charmander that can evolve into a Charmeleon and just inherently have better moves. The closest thing resembling a level up in this game would be you continue to collect booster packs from winning battles, and you're able to build stronger decks off of the cards that you collect.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah. Alright, so the only thing that I saw having been said here was that there was a sighting at the Rock Club. And we have a deck to beat the guy that was referenced there, I believe. So, I'm not going to be here next week because of a family engagement. But 2 weeks from now, on the 28th, I will be back. We'll continue on here and figure out what in the hell we're doing next.
And see what other hilarious mistranslations and strange things we'll find.
Yes, indeed. Mayo, thank you for making me aware that this is not... that there are different translations out there, and I seem to have gotten a partial dud. Very interested to know if there's anything different in the plot than we see here. But yeah, basically, Team Rocket is here causing trouble, like any fucking Pokemon game from like first 3 generations. I want to say 1 and 2 for sure. I don't know about beyond.
They make a sort of reappearance in Sun and Moon.
Yeah, more or less. Well, I will be back on this channel on Saturday with Chibi, where we'll be starting a Fire Red run with randomized wilds. Same as Blue and Crystal. I just want to complete the decks and have some fun with strange appearances in the grass. Other than that, it'll be all the same game. Plan there is to be on from 7 to 11 p.m. So we're talking a double length block of all Pokemon here. And with that, I've been Alpha.
I'm Set.
And see you in a couple weeks. Thanks for watching, y'all.
Bye.